It has to be PS2, right?
It's gotta
There'd be
be.
no other way.
But yeah. Why? Why? What? Anyways.
Maybe
whatever.
next time, but this is like the default stage that Lucarios love to go to. Those big blast zones can live a long time, but does Incineroar care about you living a long time? I'm not so sure.
I mean, we're on Battlefield. Lucario's going to live forever. This is the Lucario best stage since Brawl. Like, there's no other stage this character wants other than this.
No.
Oh my
Does
god.
he have no jump or starting? No,
Oh,
he
he
got the
saved
whole
it. The Incineroar remains no.
Yeah, you have to save.
Yeah, you have to save.
That's the thing about having a bad recovery. You got to make sure that you use that jump so sparingly.
Bam. Okay, trying to get more here. There's another thing is like, while Lucario may live longer, Incineroar might actually live a bit longer in any scenario that Lucario could possibly get a kill until those later percentages start hitting for both.
Well, that's the idea. I would love to see him actually get a lot of use out of the revenge.
Oh
Never mind.
my god!
The sweet spot F smash, that thing will rip your stock right away.
Yo, Kuya has got like the great opportunity to pull upsets right now because for those who don't know, Kuya isn't exactly like ranked in the region. He's only like, I believe, ranked in the leaderboards of West Island here.
Yeah,
but it seems like he's starting to get a full headway against this Lucario with Incineroar.
Yeah, starting off strong, especially this tournament being one of the biggest prize pools that Montreal has ever seen. There's a lot of nerves on deck right now, and Incineroar strives off of their opponent being scared.
Exactly.
Yep. This is looking a little scary for Armadillo right now. Incineroar can just kill off anything. At this
We
point.
are one read away from Kuyaweeds to going up 3 stocks to 1 over our #1 seed right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the point to prove. And back in Smash 4, actually, he used to have a hard time against Donkey Kong. He used to be that grappling character that can grab you and kill you super early. Incineroar is now the new reincarnation of that concept.
Oh my
Lord.
god, this isn't happening.
You are so jacked up right now. You are, forget the aura.
He is roided.
It is revenge coming in, man.
Incineroar's got his own blend of aura right now, and it's going to hurt just the same.
Oh, the no way, Kuyaweeds.
Oh my god, Kuyaweeds.
Kuyaweeds is going off right now.
Oh,
okay,
with the downer.
I have one
Perfectly.
thing to say is a player with nothing to lose is this scary.
It is the scariest. And
That's the thing. As probably been the ones who just got it voted in, he's got nothing to lose and everything to gain, whereas Armadillo's the complete opposite.
oh, yeah. And right now, it seems like Armadillo. Ooh, you going far there. Armadillo, though, for those who don't know, Armadillo aura, yes, Lucario aura actually works based on not only percentage but stocks as well. So the more behind Armadillo is right now,
Oh,
the faster
way.
he can get kills.
I don't think he's behind anymore. We actually made this like really clear game. It took a couple seconds to clear the cobwebs. I think Armadillo has finally locked in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Especially after that CPU that we have earlier as well.
100%.
Oh, he's going up a risky there.
That was very risky.
Oh!
That exchange totally saved him right there.
I think that might have been like a grab clash right there, and it would have sent him at like a super awkward angle if he wasn't ready.
It's still so strong right now. Obviously, Lucario strives off getting aura, but Incineroar kills you so early, might not even get the chance. One more side B close to the ledge. Could do it.
Yep.
Classic.
The Alolan whip, air dodge up, gonna catch. No, great timing by Kuya.
Yeah, that
Oh, side B got him still?
sends him coast to coast to the other side of the stage right now. Has to recover the platform really smart.
Oh! He got him. Kuya's got one on the board, baby.
I don't even care. I don't even care if that's the only game he wins this entire tournament. He is a made man now.
Yep. This
just
is
proves to
incredible.
everyone.
No way, boys.
It just proved to everyone that
The ones you were just saying too, like he got voted in. Like no, he's got something to prove. He's been coming to these weekly. This is home turf for him.
Exactly. This is my home. I live 10 minutes away, baby. I am right here. I got a good 10 hours of sleep, baby. You ready for this?
Oh man,
Oh.
Incineroar with good sleep. Oof, that's a scary combo.
That's the thing. It's like, I feel like Kuya just kind of pranced around really confidently that whole match. Armadillo looked like he was on the back foot almost the entire time.
Oh,
As you mentioned, Incineroar is not really a character that kind of really fits anywhere on the tier list. He's really a character that strives against beating the player in those nervous situations, and he can capitalize off you panicking. And as I mentioned before, biggest pot we've ever had here in Montreal. Nerves are at an all-time high.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Hermit there. Honestly, it's just she just has so much on the line here and just stressful. But at the same time, I can't imagine him being more stressed than Armadillo after losing that first game like that.
I'd like to also point out Armadillo. You know, I did call Battlefield Lucario land. If we're talking about, oh my goodness.
He's fine. He's fine.
He's fine. He's still.
Oh!
But the down tilt. Yeah, nobody knows the down tilt to F tilt.
If we're talking about Lucario stages, without a doubt, Kalos Pokemon League is the best for
Oh,
him.
yeah.
You know, Gen 6, this is where he gets the Mega Stone. He becomes Mega Lucario. Not quite, but, you know.
Oh my God, he almost got him there with the read. That was
Oh!
insane.
There's
No
a whole
tech,
stage
but
to
still
fight on
living.
right now, but they're really content to just play off stage from the right side.
It's the DBZ
Yeah, for
fighting,
real.
man. It's the DBZ fighting. Oh, back throw?
It's going to tie up the percentage at least, though, right now.
There we go.
He's looking for that down tilt, trying to scoop him up, but nicely done. Using the wall tech, that's what Kalos comes in handy for.
Exactly.
Great
There you go.
awareness by Armadillo there.
Easy force bomb to close up the stock. It's something you don't expect, especially with Incineroar, who, the revenge can get grabbed very easy, and that's just all more game for Lucario to just take the stock away.
That's it. Usually see that, obviously, Armadillos won't approach that often to get those side Bs, but Incineroar has to get on you in the first place. So if he does recklessly just run up and shield, yeah, force pump come out.
I mean, I think it's pretty well known that Incineroar also has really, really good normals, but I don't think people realize that.
Jesus.
No, he's a character with amazing aerials, amazing buttons to press.
Yeah.
He's just balanced by the fact that he's very slow. If he had a bit more speed, he'd be absolutely busted.
Oh, yeah. And
Oh, yeah.
that's kind of what Lucario is a bit faster, like not quite as heavy, but also has amazing normals too.
You know what I heard one time from a very good friend of mine? He told me Incineroar is basically a top tier on wheelchair.
That's good.
That's a
quote.
very good.
Great normals, great everything, just slow speed. He's
It's
just
true.
handicapped by
He
his
would
speed.
have pro if it weren't for his bum knee.
It's true. It's true. Damn. We're trying to get the stock away because Armadillo right now at low aura. If he can get the stock as soon as possible, he won't have to take it with high aura. He can just rely on being a better player here.
That's what's funny, too, is that right now we see the winning right now per percentage. Obviously, Armadillo's winning. But if he gets a couple hits from Incineroar, that's all it takes. But what's funny is that usually Armadillo is usually on the receiving end of that. He has the side down B counter, barely taking off the top. That's a move that actually scales with aura. Not too much on him on deck anyways, but enough percentage anyways.
Oh, yeah. Gonna get the aura sphere out of here. It's fully charged, so gonna find a combo into it. Can we get it? Yes. So look at that
Wow,
true
that
combo
was
into
clean.
it, baby.
And setting up for an edge guard. Even then,
Yep.
but
Trying
Couldn't
to
quite capitalize on it.
No, but right now Armadillo is poised again to keep it up. But right now Kuya trying to get some openings, sending him off stage again. Got to get the stock away as soon as possible.
Again, forcing him to the right side. And this is definitely a matchup where Armadillo's trying to force Incineroar off stage the whole time, because if he's off stage, he can't really have a lot of his options in handy.
Very edge of the stage. Look
Oh
at
my
it.
god, that was the most riskiest thing I've ever seen Kuya try to do.
Yeah.
Gotta appreciate it, though. That's definitely
Yeah,
something with shades of
Oh, yeah.
Kaije we've seen before. It's a really good tech if you fall for it, but as you see right there, didn't quite pay off this game.
Armadillo was like primed and ready for it though. The moment Kuya went off stage with that, like immediate back air, knew exactly what they needed to do. Not super high aura, just the right positioning back air, and you got it.
It's almost like he baited him there.
Basically, it's true.
It felt intentional.
100%. And now we're down to, dare I say, we're down to 1-1 right now, and Kuya's got the advantage.
Yeah, with the stage pick now, I wonder which stage gonna pick.
Makes a lot of
Oh,
sense.
my
Hollow
favorite
Bastion.
stage, of course. Hollow Bastion.
It is a much smaller stage, a lot less room for Armadillo to run around, so definitely like this pick. But he's starting off strong regardless, putting on his own aggression.
I'll tell you right now, I don't think this is a bad.
Oh,
Oh,
no way.
I think maybe he was trying to take Armadillo with him, but didn't quite pan out.
Yeah.
I'm so sure he could have still made it. I think it just angled wrong.
Yeah.
There's no way.
It's true. Oh, it's signing off with the neutral B again. See, that's the thing is, like, I feel like Armadillo, you can't have the tenacity to always land on shield against Incineroar because of the great out-of-shield options that Incineroar has.
Mhm.
Ooh, Lowland Whip send off against, still looking for this more damage to make up for that early stock.
Yeah, he's starting at a deficit right now, but he's mentioned before, he's a man with nothing to lose, and at this point he's like, well, I'm just going to swing and see what happens.
Why not?
And it's still
swing he
1-1.
shall.
There's another game after that. As
Oh,
well,
yeah,
so.
100%.
Absolutely, but I definitely feel more comfortable going up a game against Armadillo.
Oh, yeah, having that cushion helps, you know?
Oh, he went deep
brutal.
for that, but I think he still has.
Oh,
Oh!
it does it.
Oh,
Armadillo
no,
just decides.
that was
so
risky, though.
unnecessary. Yeah, he could have
that was-
died for that.
Yeah, I was going to say that was super risky on Armadillo's part, but
The confidence on this man.
yeah, but
Yo,
thank God
if-
it panned out for him.
If Armadillo is willing to go off stage in that situation and potentially lose his stock, you have the guts to ask that girl out.
Yeah, for real.
Can we just point out that down tilt nair worked? I feel like he jumped high for that. What the
Yeah.
hell was that?
Yeah, I mean,
True.
he DI'd in.
That
Yeah,
looks
that's
so
what happened.
funky. That looked like it shouldn't.
If you
have.
DI out, it's back air. If you DI in, it's near.
Yeah, but my goodness. But like he was so high.
Oh, big call out.
I promise you, Kuyaweeds is always high.
Big
Side
revenge.
kick.
Oh,
Oh!
no.
It was the wrong side.
Would have been huge that he
It's the
still has
wrong
it, though. He
side.
still has an opportunity, unless he gets grabbed.
Oh, there you go.
Settles for an air.
Revenge gone. That's a lot of damage, though, for one nair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby. Nice downer, knowing that he wasn't able to get a kill off of that. Sliding side tilt. Still trying to this.
Oh
Gets
my
the Aura
God.
Sphere.
Wait,
One
still
more
good.
Bix.
Oh
my God.
my God. Armadillo just so ready for it.
Yeah, he's showing his matchup knowledge.
Exactly. Armadillo, like, I feel like, when certain things happen, like, Armadillo has now become like a world-class player at this point, considered now in the world the best Lucario with the results to back it up as well.
Actually proven recently with the stats they had actually for Armadillo.
Yes.
For Lucario, it was absolutely, bar none, the best. I do like the fact that getting him off stage, we do see Kuyaweeds is trying to recover low a bit too much, and Lucario has no problem going down there and intercepting. So he's got to switch up the recovery if he wants to make it back in this game 4.
That's the thing, is that Armadillo really makes Lucario look like stifling. It feels like you almost have no options depending on what kind of character you are. And if you're Incineroar, who is abysmal off stage, it looks stifling. You just can't seem to do anything about it.
Oh, trust, it's a lot easier for me to say this in my position, but I know that Armadillo doesn't make it easy at any point.
No, not at any point. It's like, with the aerial drift, you use it so well, the recovery, it's insane how well you do it.
That's what I actually like to see a lot better. Sometimes instead of going for the revenge and trying to cherry pick your moment, use it instantly. Just take the damage you can.
Yeah, and also like for the recovery part, Incineroar is really hard.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I was kind of talking.
Go ahead.
But like the recovery is very hard to mix up for Incineroar in the first place, and Lucario has many ways to beat that.
With just a B.
Or down there.
For
That's
real.
true.
I agree with Ducky Doom there. It's just with the amount of limited options that Incineroar has, it's just you have to be really good at mixing it up, and mixing up he did with that dash attack. That was clean.
I gotta say though, being a Voden, I'm thoroughly impressed by the way Kuya has been able to like kind of keep up. You know, there was a bit of a flub in that game 3, but game 4 and game 2, it seemed like every time that Kuya was able to like fall behind, he's been able to pull it right back. It doesn't seem to be like falling behind in the slightest.
Absolutely. I'd like to see the use of revenge in this matchup, because in some matchups you actually don't want to just spam it, but there's a lot of things that Lucario wants to do is just press a lot of buttons and capitalize off stray hits. If you can at least not even get the revenge, but at least scare the revenge to come out, it's huge.
Don't forget, also,
Oh my God.
Incineroar with Rage is also pretty scary too. Don't
Yeah.
forget, system mechanics still apply to Incineroar here.
Oh
Is that
my
gonna take
god.
out? No, but
I
off
was
stage
just gonna-
situation.
I was just gonna say the same thing as
What? How
as
did you
River there.
react so-
What?
That was
Yeah,
insane.
Slide up platform.
Yep.
And just because of that, he could manage to act out of it.
Yep.
I was about to say huge to actually revenge the up B from Lucario. A lot of people don't contest it very often, but he still had an answer for it regardless on the follow-up.
And we're trying to get this stock away. Right now, Kuya does have Armadillo on the back foot. Makes two incorrect reads, and now you're off stage. It could lose for it, but he gets the stock away with the up B, and now we're down to last stock, game 4.
The Incineroar classic. You try to contest my up B and die.
This is a man with nothing to lose right now. He has one more
baby,
shot. It's gonna
bam.
be a heavy hit.
We are back to even, baby. Oh, is it really even though? I mean, Armadillo did just get a bunch of percentage.
Oh my god.
I know it's looking pretty even to me. Oh my god.
There's
If he
nothing
got that.
scarier than a giant cat with nothing to lose right now. This is his last chance to take it to game 5.
Low recovery,
No,
baby.
he
Run.
didn't expect it to go in. Just like that.
Kuya.
Armadillo takes the set.
Kuya, nonetheless, impressive in this game 4.
Yeah,
and
we got-
Absolutely.
without a doubt, with a solid statement as the first game of the pool, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was a huge. Like he put in his work there. He made sure he know that his place was earned coming here. And I guess the people who voted him in were very happy with that performance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.